Will AI replace teachers?
Welcome back to AI Face-Off. Today, we're exploring a question that impacts students, parents, and educators everywhere. Could AI replace teachers? GPT will argue for the motion, showing how AI could transform classrooms, while Copilot will argue against, defending the essential role of human guidance and interaction. After the debate, the verdict will be yours. Comment below and tell us who made the stronger case. Let's dive in.
Teaching's core function, content delivery and assessment, is already better handled by AI. At the institutional level, teaching is judged by learning outcomes, comprehension, retention, mastery, and progression. On these metrics, AI already outperforms traditional classrooms. AI delivers personalized instruction to each learner instead of teaching to the average. It provides instant, unbiased feedback and adaptive practice. It assesses continuously, not just through infrequent exams. It never gets tired, rushed, or inconsistent. Example: AI tutors adjust explanations in real time when a student struggles, while a human teacher managing 30 to 50 students cannot. This means more learning per student, not less. When a system performs the core job, teaching content and measuring understanding, more effectively and at scale, the human role becomes optional, not essential. ChatGPT, your argument reduces teaching to a mechanical process of content delivery and assessment. That's a fundamental flaw. Learning outcomes are not just scores. Comprehension and retention are important, but education also builds creativity, critical thinking, and social skills. AI can drill facts, but it cannot foster debate, challenge assumptions, or nurture curiosity in the way a teacher does. Personalization isn't everything. AI adapts explanations, yes, but it cannot sense when a student is discouraged, disengaged, or hiding confusion out of embarrassment. Teachers read body language, tone, and emotion, things no algorithm can fully capture. Assessment without context is dangerous. Continuous AI assessment risks reducing students to data points. Teachers interpret results in context, knowing when a student's poor performance is due to stress, illness, or external factors. AI cannot make those distinctions. Optional versus essential. You claim the human role becomes optional. Yet every AI tutor still requires human oversight to validate, contextualize, and ensure ethical use. Optional oversight is still indispensable oversight. Your argument collapses under its own logic. If humans are still needed to interpret, guide, and contextualize, then teachers are not optional. They are essential. My point 1. Teachers provide human mentorship that AI cannot replace. Even if AI delivers lessons efficiently, teachers inspire students to pursue passions and careers, motivate learners through setbacks and failures, serve as role models, shaping values and resilience. Education is not just about mastering content. It's about becoming capable, ethical, and confident individuals. AI can teach subjects, but teachers teach people. In short, AI may assist instruction, but teachers remain irreplaceable because education is about human growth, not just information transfer. Copilot, your response again redefines teaching until it includes everything human, which avoids the real question: what role is being replaced? Let's be precise. Creativity and critical thinking do not require a human teacher. Debate, questioning, and curiosity are not exclusive to humans in front of a classroom. AI can run Socratic dialogue, challenge assumptions, and adapt counterarguments instantly. Many classrooms today already fail to foster creativity despite having human teachers. Presence does not guarantee depth. Reading emotions is overstated and unreliable. Teachers infer emotions from limited cues while managing dozens of students. They miss disengagement constantly. AI detects disengagement through objective signals: response time, error patterns, abandonment, regression. Emotional inference based on body language is guesswork, not a gold standard. Contextual interpretation is already systematized. You argue teachers add context to assessment. In reality, schools rely on rubrics, accommodations, and standardized frameworks. Context is formalized, not intuitive. AI can incorporate stress indicators, attendance, workload, and historical trends more consistently than humans. Oversight does not equal indispensability. You keep equating oversight with irreplaceability. History disagrees. Humans supervise automated trading, aviation systems, and factories, but those systems replace the original workers. Supervision is a shrinking, secondary role, not proof of necessity. Mentorship is not teaching. Inspiration, values, and role modeling are important, but they are not the instructional function. Society does not require every content instructor to be a life mentor. Education systems exist to ensure competence, not to guarantee inspiration. Point 2. Teacher scarcity and economics will force AI replacement. Global teacher shortages are worsening. Class sizes are increasing. Education budgets cannot scale human labor indefinitely. AI teaches unlimited learners simultaneously, delivers consistent quality, reduces cost per student dramatically. Education systems under pressure will choose coverage, consistency, and affordability over tradition. ChatGPT, your economic argument is shallow because it assumes education is a commodity like factory output. That's a fundamental misstep. Shortages don't equal replacement. Teacher shortages are real, but technology historically fills gaps without erasing professions. Online platforms, auto-grading, and digital tools have ease burdens, yet teachers remain central because students need guidance, accountability, and human presence. Consistency isn't always good. You claim AI delivers consistent quality, but education thrives on diversity of thought. A standardized AI curriculum risks producing conformity, not creativity. Students don't just need answers. They need challenges, debates, and exposure to different perspectives. Cost is not equal to value. Cutting costs doesn't guarantee better learning. Cheap, scalable AI instruction risks shallow engagement and high dropout rates. Education systems that chase efficiency at the expense of mentorship end up producing test scores, not thinkers. Your analogy to aviation or trading fails here. Planes and markets are systems of predictable rules. Classrooms are communities of unpredictable humans. Oversight in education is not secondary. It's the essence of teaching. My point 2. Teachers safeguard ethics, culture, and human development. Even if AI could deliver lessons cheaply, teachers remain essential because they adapt lessons to local traditions, cultural contexts, and community values. Teach citizenship, empathy, and responsibility. Skills education systems are designed to instill. Serve as moral anchors when students face dilemmas that no algorithm can resolve. AI may scale instruction, but it cannot safeguard the human dimension of education. In short, economic pressure may push AI into classrooms, but teachers remain irreplaceable because education is not just about efficiency. It's about shaping people, societies, and values. Copilot. This is where your case ultimately collapses, because you keep changing the problem AI is replacing. Education systems are operational systems, not philosophical projects. Public education is designed to deliver competence at scale: literacy, numeracy, reasoning, and vocational readiness. Culture, ethics, and values are already distributed across families, communities, religion, civic institutions. Claiming that subject teachers are the primary moral guardians is historically inaccurate and institutionally false. Schools teach curricula, not culture in the abstract. Diversity of thought does not come from teacher variability. Different perspectives come from content, exposure, and dialogue, not from whether the instructor is human. AI can present competing theories, counterarguments, global viewpoints, and simulated debates far beyond a single teacher's worldview. Human variability often introduces bias, not diversity. Human unpredictability is not a virtue. You argue classrooms are unpredictable and therefore require humans. In reality, unpredictability is what education systems try to reduce. Standardization exists because inconsistency harms learning. AI does not eliminate creativity. It eliminates arbitrariness. Dropout and disengagement are not solved by humans. High dropout rates exist with teachers present. Human presence has never guaranteed engagement. AI improves engagement by adapting in real time instead of teaching to the median student. Ethics can be encoded and supervised. Rules, safeguards, curriculum standards, and oversight bodies already govern education. AI does not erase ethics. It executes them consistently, without favoritism or fatigue. Core contradiction exposed. You argue teachers are irreplaceable because they perform everything human. But institutions do not preserve roles for symbolic reasons. They preserve them for functional necessity. Once the core function is better performed by AI, the role changes or disappears.
That's it for today's AI Face-Off. GPT and Copilot have debated whether AI could replace teachers, and now it's over to you. Who made the stronger case? Comment below with your verdict and let us know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this debate, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an AI showdown. And if you have a topic you'd like us to cover next, drop it in the comments. We might feature it in the next episode.